All right, Coach Schomaker, give us a recap of tonight's game versus Millikin.
Oh man, we got off to a great start, at least defensively, and it was kind of back and forth with punts in the first half. I think both teams punted close to 9 times, that first quarter really was scoreless. Nobody moved the ball. They had a little better field position in that first quarter, and they missed a 47-yard field goal. But man, defense played great. Both defenses really played great in that first quarter. Moving on to the second quarter, it's kind of the same deal. We kept putting the ball to each other. We flipped field position at one point because of a turnover, which led to a Michael Carey field goal. I think it was like a 33-yard field goal that he hit to give us a 3-0 lead, and it's kind of that way the whole first half. And the first half finished 3-0, and so man, we were so proud of the defense. They played great. Offense struggled a little bit, really sputtered for most of the first half, but both offenses did. Came out in the second half, and Millikin changed quarterbacks, and what ended up happening was they had some big plays early. They received the opening kickoff and marched it down the field with a long toss, a long run, and then a 3-yard scamper from their quarterback to take a 7-3 lead. And we were just kind of shell-shocked at that point. We gave up a 50-yard touchdown on the next series after a 3-and-out. Then after another 3-and-out, it was a quick 2 or 3 play drive, marched down the field, and all of a sudden, 5 minutes into the third quarter, we were down 21-3. So we started to rally at that point. They put one more touchdown on the board to make it 28-3, but then we rallied. EA came in the game and took us down the field through a 29-yard touchdown pass to Corey Moore to kind of get us back in the game, get the offense settled down, the defense settled down, and it was 28-10 at that point. They marched it down again and scored, though. They missed the extra point to make it 34-10, but then both teams kind of sputtered offensively. Eventually, EA threw a touchdown pass to Chase DeMattis, freshman receiver, and that was kind of the final score, 34-16, as we went for 2 and didn't get the onside kick. So the guys played hard, they competed, but some inconsistencies really kept us from finishing that thing out and winning that football game.
Definitely. So moving on, next week, play Minnesota Morris. What are your thoughts going on next week?
Minnesota Morris has a new coaching staff, so there's going to be we're going to spend a lot of time breaking down their film and seeing what they run offensively and defensively. I know the coach a little bit from Augustana, and so he is a really solid X's and O's. He's a great motivator, so I'm sure those guys are going to be really prepared and starting to turn things around from last year.
Awesome. Thanks, Coach. We'll see you next week.
For sure.